Welcome to East Grinstead Hockey Club. It's Saturday the 11th of November and EG Women's first team are about to host Isca and Exeter University Women's first team in a fairly pivotal match in the England Hockey Premier League. We'll be with you shortly for some commentary and discussion.
Hello again, and thank you for joining our live stream today for our last home game of the season for the Vitality Women's Premier Division, as our girls take on Isca and Exeter University. Other Premier Division games on today: Clifton Robertsons drew 3-3 with the University of Nottingham. Surbiton ran out 7-1 winners away in Manchester against Bowden. And other games on: University of Birmingham took on Loughborough Students at 2:30. Beeston host Hampstead and Westminster at 4 o'clock. Of course, East Grinstead Women's Ones here take on Isca and University of Exeter. And the last game of the day is Wimbledon against Reading at Rains Park High School. That's starting at 4 o'clock as well. And to take you through our women's squad first: number 1, Izzy Field in goal. Number 4, Sally Syme. 5, Alex Mauser. Number 6, look out for the quick stick skills of Amy Thompson at halfback. Number 7, Guadalupe Fernandez-Lacour, our captain. Number 9, Courtney Hansford. Number 10, Laura Roper. 12, Lily Walker. 13, Ellie Rare. Number 14, Tess Howard. Look out for Tess today, scoring a wonder goal against the University of Birmingham last week. Number 15, Liv Breed. 16, Anna Faustich. Number 17, Chloe Brown. 18 is Molly Mason. 19, Sophie Bray. Coming in at 20 is Summer Knight Thompson, followed closely by Charlotte Watkins at 21. 22 is Pippa Locke. 23, Bieber Mills. 25 is Anna Moore. 27, Lauren Roberts. And capping off our team is number 31, Grace Ballsden. Headed up by head coach Theo Dowse, assisted closely by Laura Roper and Sophie Bray, and managed by Barney Furlong today. And to take you through our opponents today is the Isca and Exeter University Hockey Club women's squad. Number 1 is Amy Ringshaw between the posts. Number 2 is Jessica Ramsey. Number 11 is Caitlin Polly. 12, Georgie Gardens. 27 is the captain, Millie Home. 37 is Lucy Day. 41, Cara Henschel. 46 is Freya Bellamy. 50 is Molly Fairbairn. 59 is Hermione Kay. 68, Jade Varden Carty. 78, Layla Wilkinson. 151, Emily McLean. 182 is Victoria McCabe. 184, Tilly Fox. And 185, Amelie Allen. Head coach is Matt Way today, analyst Tom Elliott, and the manager is Lewis Davison. We've got about 7-8 minutes now until pushback commences. Just saw the floodlights appear to bring a bit more light down onto the pitch after a lovely bright sunny day. Matches on before this, our women's twos here at East Grinstead took on Woking women's twos, running out 5-1 winners, which was excellent. And then our women's threes took on Helsham twos in the game before, early in the morning, and unfortunately coming out as a 2-2 draw, but a fantastic game nonetheless. Again, we said pretty bright start to the day, but it's starting to get a bit of a chill down here at St Hill But we welcome you all the same as spectators, and if you can't make it, again, thank you so much for watching the live stream. If you do enjoy the images we brought to you today, please give this live stream a like, follow us and subscribe on the YouTube channel as well, and become a member as well on the YouTube channel. As said previously, 7 minutes till pushback. If you weren't here last week, our girls took on the University of Birmingham after a really strong first quarter. The girls were 2-0 up with a goal from Tess Howard and a short corner converted by Grace Bulsden. It meant that we took an early lead in the game. A fantastic finish by Tess, and you can watch that now on our YouTube channel as well as the England hockey highlights on theirs. Unfortunately, Brum got back into the game through some fantastic pressing work and fixed a lot of their problems, and the game finished 2-2. Later on, our men took on Old Georgians and proved to be their toughest fixture of the season, not only for the opposition they were playing, but also the conditions as well. A pretty wet encounter that with the game having to be brought to a halt at one period for a puddle residing in the middle of the pitch. But nonetheless, the game continued, and unfortunately the visitors ran out 13-0 winners, so a pretty heavy defeat. But our men are away at Southgate this evening, and fighting for a top 6 place. Please do head over to Southgate's Hockey Club's YouTube channel as well, as they stream some fantastic footage as well. So feel free to have both streams up. It should be great to support both teams. We creep ever closer to pushback now, 5 minutes until we get underway here at St Hill. And before pushback commences as well, I expect to see a period of silence for Remembrance, our team's sporting poppies on their kit today. Thank you to all previously for watching our live streams. As we said, this is our penultimate live stream of the year. We've got Exeter and Isca University today, and then coming up on the 18th of November, our men play hosts to Surbiton. So it'll be a fantastic opportunity to watch the live stream then. So please make sure you are watching. We're about to commence our silence for remembrance, and then pushback will be underway. Jones will start the handshakes as we move across, and then the teams will move into their huddles. Last couple of messages from their captains before we get underway here. We're moments away from pushback now. Big thank you to everyone who's made the trip out down to East Grinstead Sports Club here today. We really appreciate it, despite the rather chilly weather we've got going on here. And of course, if you can't make it, thank you so much for watching our live stream again. Please do give us a like if you're enjoying the footage and the images brought to you. and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Exeter going through a rather rigorous clapping session. EG just getting set up in their formation. It's been a mixed start the season for Isca and Exeter University with their first year in the Premier Division. They lost out 2-0 to Clifton Robinsons in their first game, and then a big heavy defeat to Surbiton 6-1 in their second. So picking up a couple of points here and there. They currently sit on 3, a goal difference of -17, so taking quite a few goals going past them, but nonetheless still proving a challenge for a lot of teams. East Grinstead is currently sitting middle of the table in 6th place on 13 points, trying to get into a high position as possible. So there's a battle of 6th and 12th today. Should be really fantastic. And after a draw last week to the University of Birmingham, our girls will no doubt want to get another 3 points on the table. LaCourte on the ball now, carries inside, connects with Walker. Bobbly ball, but she traps it well. She just comes out the space, drops out to her GB colleague Roper, who'll pull inside and then eventually connect with Mason on the right. Chloe Brown starts the move round, looking to find some space out on this left, and she does. Thompson offers on the left. Bit of trickery here from Thompson, no doubt. Quick hands, difficult to deal with. Exeter pick up the ball though. It's a quick restart, and McCabe looks to take ownership of the game straight away. Strong move in field, and actually manages to keep hold of possession. Number 19, Sophie Bray, picks up, carries inside to Hansford, who goes on a little wobble of her own. Good work by Walker just to apply lots of pressure on the ball. She's had a fantastic start here at East Grinstead, adding so much value to this squad with the talent she has. East Grinstead sitting off at the moment, just absorbing some of that early frantic pressure. Keeper just ushering the 2 centre-backs to try and threaten the ball forward a little bit more. Rhea going to apply pressure. Bray now joining her as well. Good advantage from the umpire to play forward. And then blown for a physical challenge. LaCourte looks to start play. It's a quick restart from Isca and University of Exeter. Number 12 over the ball now, drops out to her colleague, and then under close pressure from LaCourte. Good to see Guarda out on the pitch today, actually taking a bit of a ball to the face in training, but she's looking as sprite as ever in midfield today. Walker comes out, maybe looks to open up the help side, connects back with Brown. Now Tomo on the ball. Plays in Hansford on this left-hand side here. Can't bring it under control. 13:48 left to play in this first quarter in the last home game for our women's ones. As we said last week, we drew with the University of Birmingham 2-2. Previous week we got a good 4-3 win against Reading, with Bieber Mills getting her first Premier League goal. Then the game before, big win away at Paddington Recreation Ground. Winners 5-1 were East Grinstead. And then after the game before that, we took a home defeat to league leaders Surbiton 4-1. Incisive pass forward. The court picks up really well. A bit of 3D skill at the top of the circle. Rolls out, connects with Hansford. Ball into Syme. Syme picks up. He's bobbling around. Keeper on the floor here. Can she win something? Exeter come away with it inside the circle. Hansford doing really well to manage the situation. Plays in rare. Connects with Syme inside the circle. Can she bring it under control? She does. Looks to win a penalty corner. And a nice pull through. Again, Hansford managing to get her stick on it. Just avoiding giving away a foul. High praise from head coach Theo Dowse to Courtney Hansford on her pressure upon turnover. Roper connects with Walker. Back to Roper once more. Mason now with Brown. Good ball forward to Walker, who'll connect on the outside to Baldwin, who'll maybe look to deliver. She does, hard along the floor. Ray in a really good body position, and it results in a long corner. Barwood just signalling for the ball patrol to deliver. Roper restarts action to Walker. Unfortunately finds a reverse stick dangled and away from the visitors. Baldwin nice and direct forward. Rare doing really well. Little shove in the back there, so number 68 will win the free hit there. Again, you'll see in our forward line currently Bray, Rare and Hansford. Unfortunately no Tess Howard today, which is a real shame, but no doubt we've got loads of other talent who we can rely upon to create some really exciting action for you. Hansford switches for Faustich, Mason for Moore. And Breed for Rhea. Baldwin, nice ball out to Bray. Feeds in LaCourt, who brings the ball up dangerously. It's a strong start for the hosts today. Nice circle entries. Exeter not causing too many problems at the moment. Good pressing from Liv Breed. Looks to attack the blind side of the defender. Ball still with Exeter though. Roper picks up well, moves the ball on turnover to Walker. Will look to be direct again to Bray, top of the circle here. An area Sophie Bray loves to be in. Can she find some space to hit on the backhand? Looks to connect inside the circle. And eventually nothing comes to the attack, but again, another circle entry. East Grinstead looking dangerous. Great win by Baldwin. Little slip there as she strikes the ball. Looks to run off her tumble. Good work by Bray just on the circle's edge. It results as a 16. 9:40 left in this first quarter of Premier Division action. News just in from the Bournebrook pitches in the West Midlands. The University of Birmingham narrow win against Loughborough Students 2-1, which will be fantastic for the West Midlands based side against their close university rivals, which I'm sure would have been a closely contested game. University of Birmingham managing to pick up some good points this year. Close draws against Wimbledon, Hampstead in the first game of the season, us here last week. So a tricky customer, proving to be a tricky customer under new head coach Mark Moss. Moore restarts play. Just a little, throws it forward to Syme, he can't bring it under control. This is our last stream for our women's fixtures, last home game for them before their final game away next week. Now, if you are enjoying the images we're bringing to you today and you have enjoyed them previously, do subscribe to our channel, give this live stream a like, and we'll continue to bring the action to you online. Drop a comment into the chat, throw us a little comment, and we will, of course, shout you out and show our appreciation back. Again, you just see Jones signalling for a stick block there. So for anyone unfamiliar with what a stick block may be, it's just when we're shielding the ball from being played by the opposition, rather than actually changing direction. Roper doing really well, connects with Thompson, looks to float one in to Syme. Can't bring it under control again. Exeter coming away with it under close pressure from Rare, doing really well. Just nudging the ball out of play, ends the circle. Here, strong carry along the reverse on the baseline. And Rare doing so well to win the first penalty corner of the game and for East Grinstead. Fantastic work, especially on turnover. East Grinstead applying fantastic pressure as soon as they lose the ball, causing big problems for the University of Exeter. Faustich lines up, from left to right, Anna Faustich. Two Castles, the first made up of LaCourte and Ballston, the second of Moore and Roper. Syme on the right with Liv Breed injected by Rhea. Strong pull out, first Castle. Ballston will look to play in Roper. It's a 1-2 at the top. Ballston recovers well, and it's a bit of a sloppy, reckless hit from Ballston. You can't bring the ball under control after being played back in by her England GB colleague. There, great win by Anna Faustich. And it's been given just outside, and then actually Barwood just telling her colleague in orange it's another penalty corner. East Grinstead looking just to disconnect that number one runner on the first corner, and then hopefully have an unopposed strike from Ballston. Rhea will inject once more. We've got the same setup at the top of the circle. Mason jogs back to join Tomo just on the halfway line. 5:35 left in the first quarter. Pulled out by Rhea. Drag flick from Ballston. It's low. It's stuck underneath the keeper, and Jones re-awards another corner. Not the cleanest of traps or fastest of injections, but Ballston doing really well to get something of substance towards the goal. Rare injects first Castle. Ballston flick low, and it's off the keeper's pads. The third time of asking, East Grinstead convert, and it is 1-0. 4:51 to play in the last home game of Premier Division action. High fives all round from head coach Theo Dowse. Mason over the ball on the right-hand side. East Grinstead currently in a back three. Plays out to Brown. Walker offers in the middle. It's a difficult one to trap. Played onto Walker's knee. Advantage from Barwood. Be a blue ball on this right-hand sideline for Isca. Syme denying the 2v1 opportunity. Bray looking to give no time for the girls in blue today. Syme doing well to get over. Strong carry forward and just marshalling the player in blue really nicely. LaCourte just seeing the ball off, and we restart with a 16. Mason plays over to Grace Ballston. Now with Chloe Brown, eyes up, looks to float one forward for Thompson, who will pick up well. Well intercepted by McCabe, who's going to look to carry hard at the East Grinstead circle. Player to watch out for Isca and University of Exeter. Great pace and a member of the GB Under-21 group who won bronze at the Junior World Cup last year. Good win by Sally Syme. Rare finds Roper on the left-hand side. Comes back out. Looks to open up the help side with Walker. Will be direct as much as she can. Unable to find Bray, but under close tension from Breed. Walker just shadowing, looking make sure not to foul. It's a fantastic win. Just to knock the ball away, being really careful not to concede any sort of physical challenge. Makes the requisite 5. Barwood just signalling for the correct position. Breed doing really well. Wins the free hit, and East Grinstead will come away once more. Isca getting on the ball a little bit more now, looking to apply a bit more pressure, but nothing meaningful towards goal just yet. Great deflected ball, first time from Chloe Brown, having a fantastic season. Thompson plays a 1-2 off the Exeter and Isca and University Exeter player's leg. Nice ball chucked forward from Walker, an uncharacteristic aerial, which is unfortunately not picked up by Bray. Breed pressing really nicely. Plays through contact though and finds the right back eventually. East Grinstead offering a little bit of space in the middle. Hansford picks up really well, space in the circle, looks to feed in Bray. Actually had an opportunity to get something away herself there. A little bit selfless from Hansford. Still fantastic work by East Grinstead to win the ball in that dangerous area. 2v1 on the outside here for the visitors. Unfortunately not connected, and Walker picks up nicely. Little spin in midfield and plays back out to Grace. We'll find Mason and Syme one more on this left-hand side. Syme, really great vision to play in. Bray will float one forward to Hansford, who's made a great run inside the circle there. Can't quite bring the ball towards the goal, and that brings East Grinstead, our hosts, 1-0 up against 12th place. Ali Rea will get the second quarter underway. Jones blows for time. And we're back in. Roper tries to connect with Brown on the outside. News in from Nottingham Hockey Centre. Hampstead and Westminster women's ones are 1-0 to the good after a penalty corner was converted. Beeson on a little run of unfortunate results at the moment. Hampstead currently in a favourable position, sitting third. Fantastic win by Thompson, plays in foul stitch, 2v1 again. Thompson back on ball, plays in foul stitch again. Fantastic work by Tomo, really, really good. Roper over the ball, skips balls in, plays in Brown. The court doing really well to collect the ball here in this top left-hand corner. Full stitch looks to dink one through into the space for LaCourt. Really nice idea by Anna. Full stitch in a tight, congested area. East Grinstead off, looking to offer this middle area to carry through. Full stitch creeps forward as the centre back looks to play in her teammate. Bray goes as full stitch goes, and they actually find their way out on the left hand side here. Well stepped forward by Mason, though, to intercept the ball. Connects with Bray, who takes a shove in the back, and it's been given as a corner by Jones as a pretty heavy stick tackle, and the shove as well. And Bray shrugs off the challenge, ready for East Grinstead's fourth penalty corner of the day. 15:25 left in this second quarter. Welcome back to Headley Wright. Thank you for joining our live stream, and Anita Westwood, thanks so much for showing your support for the images we're bringing you today. Welcome also to Tevlon and Nasli Delora as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Ball to Balson's Castle. It's a low headside deflection, rebounded by Bray. Fantastic work by the girls. It's another goal, and no surprise, it's Sophie Bray on the end of it. Fantastic work. So East Grinstead going for a low deflection on the reverse side, rebounding off defender or keeper, and Bray in her usual position, snuffing out any sort of rebound and converting. That's number 19, Sophie Bray. East Grinstead 2-0 up now. Looking in a more comfortable position. Isca will still be willing to have a go until the final whistle. Nice reverse ball struck out to the left-hand side. Free hit one though. Brown just repositioning, just so they can play out of contact. Connects with Anna Faustit. Oh, Lily Walker even, who peels inside really strongly. Connects with Bray. Feeds in Walker again. Can't bring it under control though. Some really nice, short, sharp connections and passages of play from East Grinstead, who look really strong in their second to last game of Premier Division hockey. Bray looks to play in Roper after winning the ball. East Grinstead looking really strong and organised in their off-ball structures today. McCabe with arms aloft complaining there. Gets on the ball now. Bray just asking Barwood to be watching how the visitors lift their sticks up, just for danger. Bree goes aggressively here on the right centre back, finding their way out though on the right hand side here. Moore with a half win there, still under pressure from Breed. Exeter coming back out now. Just looking to be direct, but just running into a lot of traffic here, but happy to play off these little mistraps. Roper carries outside. Ball dropped out by the court to Brown. He screens there with a smooth passage of play away. One of the most sympathetic of passes to Anna Moore, but under control still. Ballston looks to play forward, nice and direct to Roper. Feeds in hands for 2v1 here with Breed on the left-hand side. Lofted pass, Breed does really well to collect. Nothing to write home about. Hansford again in the circle, causing all sorts of problems. Again, stick block blown by Jones. Thank you to everyone who is following the live stream today. If you can't be with us here at St Hill, we really appreciate you tuning in. Do give us a like if you're enjoying what you're seeing. I'm sure you are with our girls. Currently 2-0 up, 10 minutes to go. Roper intercepting the ball again. Exeter and Isca coughing up the ball a fair bit in this second quarter now, but just need to convert a couple more of these circle entries these Grinstead are having. Hansford offers on the outside, Simon on the inside. East Grinstead now not rushing too much. Ballston plays a 2v1 outside with Walker. The court looking to play first time. McCabe now with a strong carry forward, but fantastic win by G. Drops it out to Roper. Eliminates well. Feeds in Syme. Syme on the reverse here. And it's not quite towards goal. Really nice passage of play. Roper with fantastic bit of skill. Nice hands just to dink the ball forward to Syme. Bit of appreciation from Lily Walker as number 9, Courtney Hansford, recovers the ball really nicely. High praise from her teammate there. McCabe spins inside, looks to connect with number 27. Tomo spins out really well, connects with Roper. Again with Hansford. Plays in Syme, just behind her from where she needed it. Jones bringing it all the way back out for the first offence. Fantastic win by Molly Mason, deep in her own half. Looks to be super direct. Breed feeds Syme, who's doing fantastically well to pick up the pace. And it's a bit of a nudge there in the back from the visitors. And McCabe winning the free hit. Good steal from Bray, threatens on the reverse. Drops out to Roper, who's getting lots of ball time. Everyone just seems to borrow the ball from her at different points. Fantastic player and a massive player for the squad. Thompson plays in Syme, opting to come back out to Molly Mason. Connects with Anna Moore. Just waiting and wins it back. Quick restart from Isca. Not many people ahead of the ball though. 6:55 left in the second quarter. Ballston with a quick pass over to Molly Mason. Ballston crunches one forward to Faustich, who can't quite collect, but great vision from number 31 there just to clip it forward to her teammate. Faustich with a quick restart comes back out to Moore. Mason just regaining some width, asking for an outside offer from Syme. Roper, quick 1-2 with Ballston to draw the play and feeds in Mason. Plays in Syme. Again, really nice fluid play. East Grinstead looking to rotate through positions, get away from this Isca and Exeter University marking system. Just when we rotate through positions, we offer up different spaces and areas become available that once were. So really important, East Grinstead, keep this going, keep moving through positions, keep rotating, keep changing structure from 3 to 4 at the back here. Roper dropping in, as we can see, and just offering up a little bit of a different picture for the visitors to press against. Ballston looks to be direct again. Again, these lots of double turnovers in this second quarter now. EG quickly regaining the ball after a loss, but nothing comes of it. 4:37 left again in the second quarter. McCabe switches off. Hansford and Ray applying pressure. Thompson doing really well. Guarda can't quite connect with Roper. Played forward 2v1 with Ballston here. Ballston offering up the opportunity to actually carry into the circle, just knowing they're looking to make that connection and doing really well. Barwood signalling for a short corner. However, very much looking like Ballston stick. Not sure whether we can bring you a replay of that at all. Not tonight, but again, looks like Ballston stick from where I'm standing up in the commentary area. But again, Guarda trying to protest her teammate's innocence here, but Barwood resumes with the same decision. Lirea will jog back to put on the protective equipment as Guarda, Anamore, Mason, Tomo and Faustich rejoin Syme on the halfway line, ready to jog back and support their teammates in the penalty corner defence. Isca and University of Exeter's first penalty corner of the game. Currently no options on that left-hand side. There you go. So 2 on the right, 1 on the left, and again 2 castles. Ball goes to the second castle, trap is out, little slip onto the left-hand side, back to the right. Roper doing really well to deny. Good save by Ezefiel, right foot. Fantastic penalty corner defence. Roper doing really well to stay in the contest as long as she could. And then Izzy Field with a strong right foot just to deny the ball towards the goal. More switches for Brown. Faustich switches for Breed. Walker on for Roper now as well. It's quite a nice change to make. .256 left in the second quarter. Breed goes aggressive again on the left centre back, spins out, finds McCabe, who looks to feed in her teammate. Mason looks to play forward to Thompson, regains the ball well. Jones blowing for the first defence, just asking for it to be brought back. Breed doing so well, just anticipating the ball in towards the screen there, and unfortunately losing out again, a little bit slow to play in her teammates there. Exeter with a circle entry. And getting collected by Ballston and just decides to crunch out of danger. Only as far as the 25 though, as Isca look to carry forwards again, nice and direct. McCabe will restart quickly, plays in her teammate. Thompson just applying the pressure at the top of the circle, ball in the reverse forward. Coming off Lee Walker's stick, Field just having to marshal it over the back line. Isca and Exeter in a back five currently, feeds the right half back here. Brody doing really well just to stay in the contest. Breed goes to help out, and then they move the ball out towards this left-hand side. Grinstead looking pretty comfortable in this deep circle defence, although Rare having to put on the burners to get over to the left-hand side. Ball slapped forward into the circle. Field, strong right kicker. Nice period of play here from Isca and University of Exeter, just to get a bit more ball time. Threaten more a bit in the East Grinstead circle. Plays in towards the screen here, who decides to come back out. Skips a player over towards the right centre back here. Again, putting a couple more passes together here, getting a little bit more comfortable. Ball topped, Mason picks up really nicely. We've got time there, Barwood just checking the watch. And Jones blows it. That brings the second quarter to a close, and we have half time. East Grinstead 2-0 to the good against the girls from Exeter, as they head into their teams for those all-important messages at half time. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel to see all the highlights, goals and live streams we can bring you.
Izzy's found a new gear this year, and she's showing the academic results to prove it. We know the quiet hours she's put in.
Tom is thriving. He's really settled into his new boarding house, made great friends. I mean, he talks too much, but I imagine that comes as a little surprise to you.
Her hockey is impressive, and the county call-up was completely deserved. She made us all very proud that day.
His success with the debating team has definitely boosted his confidence in the classroom as well.
But the most obvious
And
thing
the most important thing
is that she's very happy at Worth.
is that he is very happy at Worth.
And we're back in action here. Quarter 3 begins. A couple of different changes maybe from both visitors and the hosts after their team talks. Thompson just appealing for a little bit of a stick block again on McCabe. Hansford picks up well though. Little bunt on the reverse through to Rhea, who'll look to put on the burners, just skinning her opposition with a bit of pace here. Pretty difficult task to contain Ellie Rhea with spacing in behind you. So, yeah, high praise to the opposition today for trying to do so. The court and Hansford working together there, but they come away with the ball. Lots of pressure and a cheer from Walker as the ball goes off the sideline for an East Grinstead restart. Seems pretty content and happy, both with the press and here at East Grinstead Sports Club. Ballston finds Mason. Roper available in the middle. Decides to go to LaCourte. Bray looks to play a quick 1-2 with LaCourte. Peels back out to number 18, Molly Mason. Feeds in Ballston. Brown regains some width on the left-hand side. Walker picks up. Changes shape a bit. Moving into... Stays in the back three as Ballston rotates through. Lee Walker, a player of many positions, can sort of drop into most. Rare, strong peel inside. Likes to hit one on the forehand into the circle. Roper asking for the ball from a long corner. The visitors just trying to get organised. Roper plays out to Ballston, 2v1 on the outside with Mason, but she looks to be direct, can't be picked up, but another good win by Thompson. Roper over the ball in the middle, looks to play in Bray.
Shout out, Dominique.
Hello, Nico and Hugo. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the footage we're bringing you today. Unfortunately, the scoreline not going in your favour so much at the moment, but I hope you guys are enjoying supporting the girls from further afield. So thanks for watching, guys. Hansford in the circle, looks to hit one. Blocked by the girls in blue. Again, East Grinstead really piling on the pressure here. 14:27 left in this third quarter. Roper plays in Walker. Feeds it to Ballston. East Grinstead moving the ball quickly. Minimal touches of the ball. Roper available again, looks to be direct. Ballston plays it forward to her. Roper looks to float one inside the circle to good friend and teammate Bray. Ball can't be brought under control. And we'll restart with a blue 16. Quick restart. We're just reminding Hansford of to get the requisite 5. Stick tackle from Rhea on the far side. Strong peel inside to open up the help side. LaCourte with a quick spin and feeds in Mason. A little 1-2. G with a good slap forward. Half picked up by Rhea. Rhea disappointed with the stick tackle decision from Barwood. Tomo peeling inside. Roper plays in Brown, who plays in Bray again. East Grinstead moving the ball with 1-2 touch. Thompson on the ball. Plays to Walker. Walker out to Moore now. Moore shapes up to put one into the circle, but opts to come back out to Ballston. Brown with an opportunity here to attack the circle. Does so with a slap. And to restart with a long corner, but Bray asking the question for a short corner. Jones does inform her colleague of of the reality of the passenger play, and East Grinstead have another penalty corner. 12:23 left in this third quarter. East Grinstead with another penalty corner. Again, Ballston scoring low to the keeper's left-hand side earlier on in Q2. Wonder what we'll see here. Two castles again. Moore on the first, trapping, Roper on the second, Ballston on the second with along with Roper, and then uncharacteristically Lily Walker up with Anna Moore. Syme on the left, Hansford and Breed on the right with Bray to inject. Wonder if we'll see something here from Lily Walker potentially. Unlike Lil to be up there, but maybe as a decoy to allow Ballston an opportunity. Is so Ballston with a low drag flick. On the rebound from Sally Syme. Bray fighting to get the ball under control. And just rebounding off. Ball Patrol rolling the ball forward to Lily Walker. Brown crept forward. Slaps forward inside the circle. Fantastic ball. Hansford too upright to watch the ball through the bodies. And so another 16. Doing really well. Great steal from Bray. Gets into nice ball carrier position to look to play a 1-2 Roper. Isca and Exeter doing really well just to put bodies in the way. East Grinstead running into a lot of traffic. Space on this right-hand side if they can get it out there. Does so through Thompson. Brown, Ballston now with more. Space for Syme on the right-hand side. Bray offering again even higher up the pitch. Thompson offers on the left-hand side. 1v1 opportunity here. Decides to come back out to Brown, who's had a fantastic season so far. Ballston looks to hit one forward. Nice. Really well done. Picked up by Breed inside the circle. Looks to spin through contact. Thanks for the chat, boys. I really appreciate it. Just trying to liven things up at the moment as a little short period in play where we're not absolutely crushing. So thanks so much for your comments. I do really appreciate it. Bumping up the engagement nonetheless, so however stinky the chat may be. And I think you'll find Michael Owen is not disastrous. He's just not great. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. So you have to listen to my dulcet tones as I navigate you through the action. Just seems to be corner after corner at the moment. Just waiting for the penalty corner gear to go on. Bray will inject. Roper on the left. Ballston on the right. Hansford and Breed running in. Ballston goes high. Narrowly missing the upright. Molly Mason collects. Syme, inside pull. Good steal from the visitors here. McCabe looks to get ahead of the ball. Just trying to find some space somewhere to attack through. Thompson doing well to apply the pressure. Great steal by Faustich, who carries forward. Not much ahead of her. Rare does well to find support. Roper appears in the midfield. Feeds in Rare, who looks to play direct again to Anna, but only as far as the 25. Breed on the ball now. Looks to spin inside. Wins the corner. and East Grinstead will have another opportunity to go towards goal. Can't believe the amount of chat I'm getting. Just doing my best, guys. Roper on the left, Castle. Ballsman on the right. It goes to Roper for a strike. Low and hard. Goes to Anna Moore with a spin forward. Keeper doing really well. Anna Moore looks to feed one on the reverse forward. Rare rebounds. Keeper doing really well. Jones and Barwood just trying to communicate to each other the right decision. We restart with a white and blue long corner. More fakes, goes out to Ballston, finds Mason on the right hand side. He will attack forward and then with Syme. Syme looks to slap inside the circle, ball goes off for a 16. Great steal by Breed. Rare with a quick restart. Ball just asking to be stopped by Barwood. Ballsden feeds Roper. LaCourt even. Breed can't quite pick up the ball. Another long corner. Ball picked up well by Tomo. A little bit of trickery to win the free hit. Jones playing the advantage even. Anna Moore on the left-hand side. Plays in Rare, spins out. Space on the right-hand side if they can find it through Walker. Now Mason. Syme offering forward. Okay, picks well, up well on the reverse. Beats Mason with space in front of her to attack Ballston. Beats LaCourt. And then a great steal eventually by Mason, getting her own back. Thank you to everyone who's watching the stream so far. Do like the stream if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Again, if you're Nico and Hugo, not so good news watching your team right now, but thank you for everyone watching. Do give us a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. LaCourt looks to put one into orbit, Rare underneath it. G just protesting that she gets one a game though, she's allowed to do that. Moore looks to attack forward. Anna Moore, the most unlikely of goal scorers when we were away at Paddington Recreation Ground versus Hampstead. Popping up with her first Premier League goal. Coming over from Melbourne. Good incisive pass forward and a strong carry from the visitors. Connects on this left-hand side. Opportunity to attack the circle. Brown doing really well just to marshal her And obstruction blown. Jones not having any of this. Time is stopped. Not quite sure on the words between Brown and Jones, but we're back underway. Mason finds the court. Good win by the visitors here. Strong carry inside. And it will be a card for the captain, Guadalupe Fernandez-Lacourt. It is a green, so she will see a 2-minute break just to get her breath, and then we'll see G back on after she served that suspension. Brown doing really well, winning the free hit. Sally Syme comes to pin this right-hand side. Syme with a bit of skill to get away from her opponent. Rare looks to feed Walker, who dinks it forward to Hansford. Inside the circle now on the reverse. Plays it back to Walker, who'll hit on the backhand. It's a goal for Lily Walker! Fantastic work between Hansford and Lil, and eventually getting her reward on the backhand. Lily Walker popping up with a goal. She doesn't score many, but when she does, they're often pretty good. So that's number 12, Lily Walker, with a strike on the reverse, taking East Grinstead up to 3 in this third quarter. Walker plays back to Bray, now with Brown. Roper over the ball. Brown with a little spin and dance on the left-hand side, slaps back out to Ballston. Walker offers on the right-hand side. 2v1 with Simon. Carries strong inside, floats one forward to Syme, who's 1v1. Little dink on the reverse onto the foot. Walker restarts quickly to Roper. Roper will deliver inside the circle. Rare with some space. Oh, the forehand shot, good save with the left pad. And that brings third quarter time. Shout out to Marcel Faustic, thanks for watching. East Grinstead 3-0 to the good as we have 17:30 left to play in this final home game of the season and penultimate game for the girls before they break on the 18th of November before phase 2 gets underway. So bottom 6 pretty much confirmed for Isca and Exeter University, however East Grinstead still hunting a more favourable position in the top 6. Currently sitting in 6th position at the moment. The words from Theo Dowse at quarter time were don't get bored, just enjoy moving the ball at pace, scoring goals. Braid looks to deflect one inside the circle. Ball hit forward, intercepted by Brown. Walker over the ball now. Fakes one way, peels inside, connects with Mason. Walker really enjoying the game now, getting on the ball lots, being incisive where she needs to. Ball out with Tomo now. Bray eliminates well with the first touch, feeds in rare, 1-2 with Bray. Ball across to Anna Faustic, and it's a fantastic, really well worked goal by East Grinstead. Fantastic work goal. Bray receives really well to eliminate her defender. Plays a nice 1-2 with Ellie Rare. Ball across to Anna Faustic with the easiest of tap-ins. And I'm sure that puts the game beyond doubt now. East Grinstead 4 to the good against Isca and the University of Exeter. I'm sure you enjoyed that one, Marcel. Thanks for tuning in. Seeing Anna get on the score sheet. Really strong pass forward by Mason. Roper threatens forward, finds Tomo out on the left. Plays in Rare. Rare peels out, finds Walker again, taking up this deep screen position. Mason looks to play forward to LaCour after serving her 2-minute suspension. Isca and Exeter struggling to connect the passes in this final quarter. Walker dropping back in to create this back four shape now with Brown on the left. Roper with a little shove after playing the ball back, finds Walker. Walson with an ambitious ball forward through lots of space, picked up well. Izzy Field called upon, just move the ball onto Brown with a nice carry inside. Finds Roper, plays it onto the foot. Ball restarts just inside East Grinstead's half. Hit forward fantastically, looking to find her teammate Bray. Thompson attacks forward. Finds Rare inside the circle. Bray with a fantastic jump back, good strong peel inside. Isca next to just looking a little bit disjointed, disconnected at the moment, struggling to connect the passes here. Maybe if they can spend a little bit more time on ball for the more favourable outcomes. Carrying the ball outside, just shielding it from Thompson. Ball topped forward. Ballsman collects pretty comfortably, and the girls manage to deal with that quite nicely. Ballston chucks one forward to Hansford. Simon will restart quickly, leaves it for Brown. Theo Das just asking for the intensity to be kept up. Sort of a bit of disconnected play from both teams there, sort of the ball juggling around a fair bit. Roper dropping it back out to Mason. Now in that middle central position. Ballston feeds Tomo with Breed ahead of her. Strong peel inside. Back out to Walker. East Grinstead enjoying a bit more comfortable possession. More attacks forward. Little flick into the circle. Bray plays first time. Across. And it's been blown by Barwood. And another quick restart by the visitors. Again, not much ahead of her, but doing well to retain possession. This is better from the visitors, connecting a couple of passes forward, finds the forward offer, picked up really well. Ballston applying the pressure. Circle entry here for the visitors. Put forward across goal. Jones playing the advantage off the blue foot. Walker finds Roper. Chloe Brown looking to get ahead of the ball. Hit forward to Bray, who collects upright reverse, and it's high, but you could see the intent there, just looking to feed Breed and Hansford, who are doing well to get ahead of the ball. McCabe can't collect, and it will be another East Grinstead restart. .45 left on the clock. Roper, now Syme. Reversed it past to Breed. Rare ahead of her. No other scores to bring you from the Premier Division at the moment, although we found out earlier that University of Birmingham ran out 2-1 winners against Loughborough Students. A pretty narrow victory over in the West Midlands at the Bournemouth pitches. Surbiton put 7 past Bowden. Bowden only able to score the 1 goal, and then a really close 3-all draw over in Bristol as Clifton Robinsons drew with the University of Nottingham. We know Hampstead are currently 1-0 up away at Nottingham Hockey Centre against Beeston. We'll see if we can find out any more scores before the end of this game. Ball slapped forward. Can't be found up in that top right-hand corner. Temperatures dropped here at St Hill. Start to see the breath of players they jog by. Nice chuck forward by Walker. Finds Breed, Rare ahead of her. Little 1-2 off the Isca player. Moore finds Brown. Plays forward to Syme. Brown looks to carry forward. Little hit inside the circle. It's nice and clean. It's fantastic ball to the back post. Keeper does well to shadow it across, but Breed was lurking just around the P spot, looking to get that precious tip in for the 5th goal. 8:39 left on the clock. Rare applies the pressure now. Ball gone to left back. Nice 3D skills by the defender. But Rare picks up nicely. Her effort rewarded there. Drops back out to Brown. Walker now with space to carry if she wants to. Connects with Roper again. Nice pick up. Eliminates well. Strong inside pull. Little floated one inside the circle. Really nice, confident, strong performance here from the girls. And clearly enjoying the hockey they're playing today. After a couple of mismatched results from the start of the season, everything looks like we're settling in and enjoying what we're doing now. Sally Syme going really aggressively, wins the ball, steals it high. Pretty much looks to try and walk the ball across the line. Again, another turnover as Rare steals. Strong peel out, drops it back to Walker. Finds space for Roper, who looks to play first time. Again, Isca can't really catch a break at the moment. Just seem to lose the ball as quickly as they won it. Roper with a half push towards the goal again. Rare picks up once more after the ball tries to be put out. Ball across again, and Isca have it. And they do find the pass outside, and McCabe eliminates well. Turns on the burners, gets over the halfway line here versus Walker. Looks to play forward, but it's been blown for backstick. Characteristic bobble as the ball's been played into the turf from the back. Ballston now with the ball, plays forward to Syme. Syme with some nice hands, but comes back out to Ballston. Walker looks to threaten forward now, and will carry. Roper looks to go forward, comes back out, plays in Walker, who will now change for Amy Thompson. Really nice ball forward from Ballston to Rare. Rare with space to carry along the baseline on the reverse. Some nice 3D skills here, and it's a long corner. Oh, no, 16 Barwoods changed their mind. Good work by Bray, gets a stick in there. And it has come off a body by the looks of it, but we'll play on. Roper hits forward to Bray, space at the top of the circle here, looks to feed in. Not quite sure, is that Sally Syme on the floor? Yeah, looks to feed the ball towards Sally Syme as Bray had space on that right-hand shoulder of the circle. Really unselfishly looks to play in her teammate, although did have an opportunity to deliver towards the goal. Again, fantastic work by Grinstead in their press. Wins it, but Thompson can't quite connect with Bray. Good strong carry through midfield, eliminates really nicely, and another one. Close pressure, they have the ball at the top of the circle here on the left-hand side, a half hit forward, and unfortunately the ball rolling forward, so as the player connects, it just tops it slightly, and it rolls off for 16. Roper restarts relatively quickly, hits forward, can't be received by Syme. Not the most sympathetic of passes to Sally Syme. Roper just with a little jump out the way, avoiding it, heading her foot. There's space on the right-hand side for the visitors if they can find it. A forward offer from number 12. She does receive it in the end. Under close attention from LaCourte, spins inside the circle now. Space at the top, reverse stick hit. Delivered really nicely, flat, low and hard. And unfortunately Izzy Field can't get down quick enough to make the save. So the visitors will have their goal and probably deserve it from the amount of effort they're putting into their penultimate fixture. So no clean sheet today for the hosts, but they will no doubt look to get another one. Walker picks up well, spins inside, little nudge from the opponent. Hansford looks to play 2v1 with Bray. Barwood just asking for it to be brought a little bit wider, and Roper will stand over the ball. Takes quickly, Plays in Tomo at the top, can't be received cleanly. And again, the visitors will come away. The court with a really important stick, but plays in McCabe, who does really well. Can't bring it under great control, and Brown does really well to eliminate. And eventually win the free hit. There's 2:30 left on the clock here in our penultimate Premier Division fixture. Alsden doing really well, just to stay low and dealing with the danger. Walker misses, but Roper collects for her. Shows and looks to peel inside. Does well to keep the ball here. Jones just reminding them to just be careful here. Roper seemed a little bit upset about the challenges going in on her. Slap forward to Walker, space ahead of her. Good offer by Breed. Attacks the circle well, now inside along the baseline. Comes across, spins again. Ball high, and it is a corner. Bar with signals for the foot. And there's a call from the Exeter coach to ask who's umpiring the game. Has a little maybe lack of faith in the umpiring today. We're a minute from the end of the game, so we may see time run out here as the visitors put on their protective equipment. Bray heads over to the injection spot to get the corner underway. Ballston over the first castle, Roper on the second. Mason makes her way up to join the left-hand side of the circle, and Hansford and Breed are on the right. About 30 seconds left of the game. Bray injects its first castle as Ballston plays to the back to the injector, plays across goal, and Bray gets her second. It's 5-1. It's 20 seconds to play. In fact, yep, 20 seconds to play. Ballston with the nice low drag plays in Bray, who makes her way in from the injection mark and eventually finding its way into the net off the keeper. East Grinstead 5-1 up, and that brings the penultimate game to a close in the Premier Division for girls in this Phase 1 segment. Thank you so much to Isca and the University of Exeter for making the long trip to St Hill today. Thank you for everyone watching over in the spectator area, and thank you to everyone for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate all your comments, like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.
Izzy's found a new gear this year, and she's showing the academic results to prove it. We know the quiet hours she's put in.
Tom is thriving. He's really settled into his new boarding house, made great friends. I mean, he talks too much, but I imagine that comes as a little surprise to you.
Her hockey is impressive, and the county call-up was completely deserved. She made us all very proud that day.
His success with the debating team has definitely boosted his confidence in the classroom as well.
But the most obvious
And
thing
the most important thing
is that she's very happy at Worth.
is that he is very happy at Worth.